Welcome back to Celeste. We're going to hopefully be able to finish up the B-sides, because all we have left is the chapter 7, sort of. There's that core thing. I still have to go find those gems or whatever to get that final heart. I didn't do that off stream. I was just doing other things. But, given the difficulty of the other B-sides, I imagine the final one's gonna be a while anyway. That's right, I went back here to try to get that strawberry that's up there. I don't know. I might skip that strawberry and focus on doing other things. We're gonna do the B-side for the summit. Anything happening? Oh, there's like anime that's coming out soon. Let's see. I see. Okay. Oops. Been a minute since I played this. Just gotta get back into it. Whoops. Oops. Ah, I messed up that jump. Oops. Anyway. Go for it Nakamura Cone came out. It's got 2 episodes out right now. I've only watched 1, but... Whoops. Lost track of where I was going. Whoops. Okay. Sit up a bit better. It's cute, I like the visual style. There was other stuff that was coming out that I haven't gotten around to yet. What was it? Witch Hat Atelier was coming out soon? I think it might be out, actually. Just recently. I've heard the manga's good. I know people were talking about it well before the anime came out. Or even... I heard about it before it even was announced, really. Whoops. So I definitely want to check it out. I would have read the manga, but the people making the anime, Bugs Films, they did a great job on Zom 100. So I wanted to see how they did with this anime. The trailer looks nice. I have not gotten around to watching it yet. Okay. Whoops. There was one other thing. What was it? I'm just trying to remember off the planned watch list I have. What was it? Let me look. It should be over here. Nakitaro. Mao. That's right. That anime based on, okay, well you took me to the wrong place. I don't need to see what's happening now. I need to see this anime. It's, 'cause it's another Rumiko Takahashi thing. She's the one who did Inuyasha and, Ranma. So I thought I'd check that out. Oops. Could have dashed again. Ow. Nothing's stopping me. Oops. Going in the right direction would help. Okay. Yeah, I gotta... Oh, I see. I gotta go down. Okay, gotta do that quicker, but that's fine. Okay. Oops. That's all. Let's see, anything else happening? Oh yeah, I didn't stream on Monday because I got up late and I had like a sore throat and I was like, I don't want to mess up my voice if I do that when my throat's weird. So by the time I had done... Okay, I couldn't... Okay, right there. Need to go upward diagonally there. So by the time I had, like, sorted out the throat thing, just have some honey with some... You know those gelatin things you can get, but like in tubs instead of packets? They make for pretty decent hot drinks. If you just put it into some boiling water. Okay. Not quite what I was going for. Well. There we go. Okay, this isn't too bad so far, but we're only to start. Ah, too close. Ah. Anyway, but by the time I'd done that, because I got up like way too late. Wow, also, it was just too late to do that, to stream. It's like, well, so, you know, that means Mystery Labyrinth on Friday instead. Oops. Ah. Oh, that I just missed. Anyway, not much else going on. Oh yeah, part of why I woke up late was because Easter was on Sunday and we had to, you know, we made stuff for it. Mostly just ham and potatoes. Nothing else too involved. Just because, I never remember when Easter is, since it's never on the same day every year, so it's harder to keep track of. There's like something to it, but it's like relating to the moon or something, and I'm not keeping track of that either. There we go. Are you gonna get dialogue here, or you're just gonna go? Okay. Oh, that's right. I thought those were the ones that moved when you dashed. They move when you touch them. Eh. How do I... See if I can get it. Okay. I mean, I can do this, but then I can't jump that high. Oh, like that. What am I supposed to do once I get over there? Oh, like that still. I dash too early. Bye-bye. That's fine. There we go. And we can look at this. So we gotta ride that up, use it to jump off, but don't get crushed. Looks like that's the general setup for the rest of it as well. Jump off that and use a dash there and another dash there. And then you can get out through the top. Seems straightforward, at least, in concept, if not execution. Ah, if I grabbed, I could have done that. Wow. Okay, well. No problem. Oops. Anyway. Try that again. So, okay, I gotta stop climbing up there, or I need to jump quicker. One of the two. Okay, well. Oh, jeez. No, that's fine. Okay, well, I can just do that again. There we go. Okay. There we go. springs send me to that. Have to jump off. Use that. Keep jumping, I guess. See about getting to the other side of that one, maybe. Ah. Okay, well, at least it starts me out. Actually, no, it didn't. Well. Anyway. What's going on? Ah. Okay. Ow. Okay. I've been like so off looking for games to play off stream. I was like, ooh, Minecraft maybe? And I'm like, I play a little bit of it and I'm immediately like, actually, I don't think I want to play this. I don't know if this is fun. That's the thing about Minecraft. It's just it's neat in concept, but once you get to it, it's like, what am I doing? What is there to be done? Not a lot. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, I see. Okay, that didn't... Do I have to wall jump those? Ooh. Anyway. What? Yeah, Minecraft is just... it's not fun. I like watching people play it, but... it's not very enjoyable. It's a singular experience. Ah. I was trying to do like a mod pack to do something. Okay. Clearly I need a better plan of action before I get up there. Part of the issue is just that I need, like, direction for most things. The only thing I don't do that in is, like, The Sims. Bye. Okay, I need to not grab on, I guess, to... There we go. Ah. Anyway. I don't think I can jump out of that one. That'll just get me into the spikes. I think yeah, like that. And then, oh, I do need to jump out of that one. Right. Ah. Okay. Okay, don't like that. Anyway. What am I doing over there? Just climbing the wall, I guess. I jumped and it threw me off. Whoops. Anyway. Well. Yeah. I could spend like forever building something in The Sims, but in Minecraft it's just like annoying. Probably just because you don't have really as much control of what's able to happen. You have better control in some regards, but okay. To get anything half decent, you'd have to make it on like a bigger scale or something. It's just like, I don't... Whoops. I'm not doing that. And plus, what am I gonna do with it? In The Sims, I can put little Sims in there. And the characters I make them can live there. And it will be great. Whoops. I hope in Tomodachi Life, once you give your guys, like, rooms, the rooms actually do something. Because it was always weird to see them just hanging out in, like, the middle of the floor. When, like, they've got a couch, they've got a table. I think one or two of those rooms even had a bed, and they didn't even use that. And it's just like, That's not quite what I meant. There we go. Okay. Oops. Okay, how am I doing this? Huh? Okay, well that's because I'm turning back. I guess it activates the spikes if you do that. But I have to turn back relatively quickly, or I guess I could dash directly downward. Whoops. Right. Okay, I have to, like, go around, I think. Oops, not like that. Anyway. I don't know. I just need, like, a goal. Which Minecraft does not provide well. And even mod packs with like quest systems don't do it super great. I find the ones that tend to have the best way of setting goals is like Skyblock, because it's like you literally can't do anything else. This is the, you have to do this or you will have nothing. And it's like, well, I guess I'm doing this then. Because otherwise I'll just like go find stuff, or finding resources is really just the big thing that takes time, which is also not a thing you have to do in Skyblock. You just have your whatever it is you use to generate them and whatever. Sifting a lot of the time, but more recent ones also have like ways to farm them with trees and stuff. I need to have a plan of action when I get to that one. I think I need to, I think I can jump and then dash through the block, dash back up the other way. I think that's not the right way to... I don't see how to stop my momentum other than dashing there. I just need to be closer to the wall and also not quite so far down. Let's look at that. I just... Okay. Whatever. While I'm here, what am I doing? I need to... I can't show my mouse on the screen. At least it doesn't look like it's working from here. So I need to dash over to the lower block, get through it, somehow get back up to the upper block, dash through it, and then dash back upwards through the exit. I'm not sure what the wall on the other side looks like, if it's more spikes or if I can wall jump off it. add some more spikes. Hmm. Oops. Okay. I guess I just have to dash up and then dash to the side and hope I got high enough, maybe? Hmm. Also keep ending the dash too early. Not ending, but it ends. I haven't reached far enough to get through, because otherwise I couldn't. Okay. Anyway. Oh, there's an... Oops. I got over there and then I didn't think. Oh, there's a new chapter of Detective Conan out. I can't read it yet because, from what I can tell, it seems to currently only be available in Japanese, and I saw an Italian translation. Neither of which I can read. Wow. I think it was Italian. I had my phone set to black and white because I was looking at it at 4 in the morning, so it was still in the sleeping mode that it has. So it was maybe the Italian flag? I think the actual words on it were helpful in determining that, but I don't remember what they were. So it was either Italian or like French. Either way, I can't read it. Okay, if I... Oh. It's close. I just need to go in the right direction. But anyway, more Conan. Unclear if they're getting somewhere or if it's gonna be some semi-promotional thing for the new movie that's coming out. There's too many characters in that show, by the way. Like, I do not care about, really, I think by the time, like, Bourbon was introduced, I was just like, I don't care. I'm sick of it. We have enough. Like, he would have been fine if he'd stayed, like, a threat instead of, you know. It's just like, I don't want that. But as it is, he's, annoying. I don't care about him, I don't care about his dead cop friends. I don't care. Oh, I almost had it. Okay, I just have to go further on that and make sure to actually do that. Anyway. My point being, basically most characters by and after that point, I was just like, there's enough of them. Can we move to the plot? The only ones who aren't are like, I don't know, Rai? That's not his name. What is his name? The new black organization person who's around, who's the weirdo sushi man. I don't remember. Rum. He's fine. He's annoying as weirdo sushi man, but like, if they do something, then that'd be great. If we got the plot moving, that'd be great. That hasn't happened. And it's just like, why? Manga has been going on for 30 years, and unlike, say, One Piece, where their main goal is find object, Detective Conan has a bit more of a time-dependent problem. Not that time is being acknowledged in any reasonable way, but you know. They're just pretending that the setting is present time, always. Whether it's 1996 or 2021. And backstories get adjusted to match. So it's like, why do you have a phone? Phones were new, like, last time you heard about them. Not literally, but the idea. It's just like, Coding timeline works for, like, the things that aren't meant to be terribly serious. And it's not, like, terribly serious, but there is, like, it's supposed to be a plot. Theoretically important plot points are stored on, like, floppy disks and like, cassette tapes. Wow. It's just like, I don't think that's relevant. Seems less consistent. Like, that could probably work, but why? Anyway. Well. I do still like Detective Conan, but it has issues mainly relating to having gone on for too long. Like, if your thing theoretically has a plot, you should probably put a limit on it. Like, if it's mostly episodic, whatever, that can go on indefinitely, which it is a lot of cases, but there's a plot. There's things that should happen in regards to the existence of time. And they just don't. I can't actually think of anything else that's going on so long beyond, like, kid shows. Which don't really... need that. Which, I mean, I guess it is sort of a kid show, but the kid shows I was thinking of are more, you know, episodic problem of the week type things. Where the problem is space aliens or sharing with friends. I don't actually know what kid shows are about. Those sorts of things. I don't actually know if there are new kid shows being made in general. This is sort of outside the realm of anime, but okay, I just need to dash directly upward once I hit the right spot from getting out of that. Okay. There we go, finally. Well, not like that. Okay, gotta... Maybe I pause on the wall a sec to reorient myself. Oh, there's a spring there. I did not see that. Anyway. Actually, could I? No. Oops. Anyway, anything new, interesting happening soon? When is 2x2 coming out? Danganronpa 2x2. There we go. So that'll be interesting. Let's see, we wanna, whoops. Whoops. I messed up. I have to wall jump there, I believe. Okay. Whoops, that's fine. Ah. Okay. Freedom. There we go. This honestly isn't too bad. I guess we're not toward the hardest parts yet, but... Whoops. Wow. Oh, I can't wait for Tomodachi to come out. I'm hoping it'll be able to be emulated well. Because while I'm fairly certain we're going to get it for the Switch proper, okay, I've gotta like drop on the other side and wait for that or something. I think it'll just be better to have it somewhere more readily accessible, is what I'm saying. It's on the 3DS, it could just hang out in your pocket or on your desk or wherever it was you were keeping your system. Which it can technically do with the Switch, but there's other things on the Switch. And also, there's one Switch, which isn't specifically mine. Other people want to use the Switch. Oh. I really hate these things. Okay, well. Okay, there we go. There we go. At least he starts me here. Okay, that's fine actually. All these things. I saw the stuff on the wall. I wanted to not. Jeez. I should be saying things, but this is taking some focus. You know what? Ow. Now I'm just. Okay. Anyway. Other than that, I can't actually think of anything terribly interesting happening. Okay, I need to... Okay, well, I was just up too high there. Wait, please. That's just... Oh, I missed. I'm really bad at that one. Maybe I need to focus on hitting it. Okay, well. I was just not paying attention. Okay, there we go. Okay. Set up more properly. Do this right. But resting my arm on the desk. It's a little too hard. It's hurting my elbow. Okay. Maybe just keep holding the ground button in case I do that again. Ow. Okay. Kind of forgot about timing it around these things because they weren't actually in my way. I forgot they could be a threat. Anyway. There we go. Anyway. Oh, not the wind. I don't care for the wind. Or the clouds. Ow. I don't think I should jump there. I do need to jump there, but like in a way that sends me out around it. There we go. Okay, good. Fun. Oh. Okay, well, can't just go ahead of it. That's not gonna work. How do I... Actually, if I diagonal, I can probably get through and still have my... Okay, well, I have to get on the side of it there anyway. Okay. Oh, that's not right. Anyway. Ow. You know, I haven't played in a while a Sonic game. Ow. Paying attention. Well, okay, I was almost there. Anyway. Maybe I should play one sometime. I could do it on stream. I'm not sure which game though. I guess I have like Adventure and Adventure 2 on Steam. Those ones are fun. I got Mania. Okay, I'm like nearly there. I just need to handle this last part properly. Okay, there we go. Ah, the wind. Oh, why would you do this to me? Oh. Do I need to rely on the snowballs? Oh no. I don't want to do that. Okay, well. What am I supposed to... I don't want to rely on the snowballs. I'd also like to stop getting hit in the face with them. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure that out then. Okay, there we go. I hate the wind, I hate the snowballs. I'm in hell. Barely going anywhere. Gotta time it with the audio, I think. Rather than okay, not the audio. I don't start playing audio until they're well past the point where I need to jump to land on them. Please. Okay, looks like that's the last of this area, though. These don't tend to show up until you're done. Keeping the wind hell fairly minimal. That's appreciated at least. Do I need to go over there? No. I messed up. I gotta land it right, but I can just go right back down this hole and not deal with any of that. Ah. Saw like the last second there were spikes there. I see there's a cloud. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm holding this controller weird or if it's just not made well. But my, like, middle finger is pressing against the back of it in a way that's annoying. Almost there. How do I get up there well? I guess I just have to not worry about the box. Ah. That's just failure to pay attention. Ow. How high can I jump off of this? Like, not that high. Unless activating that pink cloud gives me another thing up here, but that's never happened before, so I can't imagine it would. Well. and I need to use the block to, like, wall jump? That doesn't seem right. Maybe? Ah. Okay, well. It's entirely possible the solution is just get better at cloud. Yeah, that moves too quick for me to grab onto the side or something. Whoops. That old Sonic OVA was fun. Too bad it never went anywhere. Okay, well, I messed up. Really don't know about that. Okay, well. This should be the last area if I can just get it sorted. Well, sure. Let's try using this thing. Maybe it respawns over there for some reason. Give it a shot. It sure doesn't. consistently getting there is also difficulty, but I don't know what to do once I'm there, because oh, I guess I just wasn't doing it well enough. Whatever. Ow. A little too much. What happened there? Okay, go over there, dash up and to the side, go down, dash right, and then carry on, I suppose. Not quite. Where did you go? You know, slide, grab on the side, and then if I could stop moving in that direction. I can't jump that, so I'm gonna have to use my dash once I'm over there. These things would give you like just a second longer to input a direction before blasting off who knows where. That'd be great. There we go. Okay, pause the game. So I go down, I dash into that, it goes to the side, I dash up into the side. It goes, I dash out to the side twice, it looks like, and there's a little area down in the corner there I could land on. Right. Ow. Kitty, what are you doing making all that noise? Right. Fine. Is the momentum for that enough to jump over? Yes. And then... Kitty, that's so much noise. Kitty. He loves to scratch at the wall. Actually, I think that's the door. That part of the door is always facing the wall. That's the part that opens, but still. Makes such a terrible noise. Oops. Oh, the dog's up. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. Maybe that's something I should do later. Should make like yoga in the Sims. Zuko, will you please stop? There we go. And then, okay, and wow. Some dog across the street barking. Don't know how audible that is. The windows are closed right now because it's actually reasonably chilly around here. For some reason. Yeah. And it was like 80 degrees or something on what? Okay, well, that was just the wrong direction. Some day recently, and of course that was the day I picked to try and go out for a walk. There we go. Okay, well. Whatever, I know what I'm doing. Okay. I need to move before it starts going down, or else I get stuck with the downward momentum as well, and then I, like, can't get far enough. Okay. Drink water. Some chili yesterday. Cornbread to go with it. Just like boxed cornbread. You don't really usually have cornmeal to make cornbread from scratch. I've done it before. It honestly doesn't turn out as sweet. I'm not sure. But I was just following some recipe. Okay. There's probably recipes that would make it a bit sweeter. Or like some honey in it or something, maybe. Okay, climb and don't jump. Alright, cool. Okay. What is that? Okay. I need to diagonal. That's fine. Before I... My bunny. My Easter bunny. Chocolate bunny, it fell. Click my mouse. Not quite. What vibrated? It didn't sound like it. It might have been the controller. Yeah. I think it's the messing with the wire too, and that's... Okay. There we go. Okay, I need to maybe directly down after that? Maybe. Okay, well. Wasn't having this problem. Oh, right, because I was landing on that side and jumping off, that's why. That's not gonna work. I think I just need to be able to stop in time. Could we not? I guess I could. Yeah, I could. Why don't... Okay. But yeah, that's what I gotta do. I just need to do it right. Oops. I think when I grab too close to the upper ledge, it like doesn't sit right or something. Should gets like disconnected. Wow. Anyway, because you keep the momentum for like a while after it stops for whatever reason. I guess just to give you time to do it if your reactions aren't all that quick about it, but... Okay, and not quite that high either. Very... Why? Sometimes she just like falls off. See? Okay, I thought I could maybe dash directly upward to activate it, but I guess that sends me too high. Whoops. Anyway. Was this area really short, actually? It's occurred to me that there were only a couple areas before reaching this one with the bubbles. Then again, I think the cloud one was as well. They've probably all been this short. Okay, that's just... I don't even have to... Okay, please tell me that's a checkpoint. Okay, if I... There we go. Ah. Now we gotta make it through these things. Oh, it's raining. That means my... Everything is bad. Can you go back so I can reach it? No. At least the checkpoints are reasonably generous. There we go. I messed up. There we go. go around. Whoops. Oh, not like that. Alright, okay, if you could go in the right direction. Okay. I know what I'm doing, I just have to do it properly. Hang on. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let me take off this jacket. It's cold this morning. Because while it has gotten cold, I'll bother to turn the heat back on upstairs. Because it's like a baseboard heaters. It's not connected to the rest of it because it's like some sort of converted attic. Whoops. There we go. Oh, and now the wind is blowing upward. There we go. Ow. Stop doing that. You can find you to find alright. Sonic heroes, setting the stage for our heroes. Alright, comes and beauty, stay strong no matter how. No one can bring us down. Okay. Just keep doing that weird. Wow. wasn't expecting that one to work. Maybe white. Wow. Okay, it's diagonal, but they have to be at the right angle for it to work and not send me into the spikes. Not like that. Somebody would respawn. Okay. Oops. How do I... Okay, wait. Doesn't seem I can keep in the air long enough for that to respawn regardless. Ow. Okay, how do I do this then? Ouch. Bash my head into the spikes. I can't do 3 dashes. Ew. Just gotta be able to make it. Okay, well, not like that. just gotta be able to make it over to the side properly. Jumping helps. Almost. If I could control the direction better. Like the difference between diagonal and not is... I should probably say more words, but... Okay. Should have, like, paused it, taken a second to figure out what I was doing. Anyway. Come on. I don't actually know the words to that. I don't know most of the words to that. wrong direction. I didn't mean to push that button. Ugh. Better controllers exist, probably. Shortly. This is just the one I have. Okay. Okay. Great. Xbox is pretty much the standard for PC games, just because I guess just because Xbox is Microsoft and Microsoft does Windows, and that's where most people play games. Computer games, anyway. You can play them on, like, Linux too, but Linux is just definitely what people should be using, just because of the how of the everything of Windows. Although I did manage to get it to stop waking up for no reason by turning off the ability for the internet to wake it up. I don't know what was happening with that. Probably updates or something stupid like that. Because I turned off its ability to be woken up by Windows updates. And the update service and whatever, but it started waking up anyway. And updating. I'm like, I didn't ask for this. So now it can't wake up from internet signals either. And that does seem to have fixed the issue. For the moment. The internet one wasn't as bad as the Windows update waking it up anyway. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, so I need to jump up, I think off of this one probably. Go up, go diagonal. Okay. I think I've got this. I just gotta... There we go! Right, let's see. Okay. Manageable. Wait. Okay, well, get over the edge first. What direction did you go in then? There we go. Kitty, what are you up to? I guess I need to get off of it before it launches me in any capacity. Ah. Tricky, but straightforward. I also need to not dash into the ceiling on my own. Zuko, can you not? Zuko, please. There we go. Oh, there we go. You know what? I am going to go use the bathroom. And also check on the cat. What is he doing? I'll be back in just a minute. Oh, my blankets fell. Terrible loud chair. But I'm back. Let's get back to the game. Put that back on. Okay, I see what's happening here. I just need... Oops. That one's a little more precise. Alright. Checkpoint. Now we gotta go far. Ah, I see. Yes. Okay. Anyway. Talk about something. knows? I can't think of anything particular that's going on. Do I have to jump off that under the spikes and get around at the right angle? That sounds difficult. Oh, I thought I had like another second to dash with, but whatever. Ah, this is almost. Ah. I don't know why those songs are coming to mind. I haven't watched that show in ages. Or listened to any of the things from it. Whoops. That's on me. What? But like, not where you dies. Like right on the edge of the screen here, I think. It's usually a little lower, I think. Together we stay strong, no matter how. No one can bring us down. Hey, hey. Sonic heroes, Sonic heroes. Oh. Oh, I meant to jump when it's at the top of the arc. I mean, that certainly makes things easier. Under the impression I needed to jump when it was like down lower and hold it. something to play. I vaguely thought about playing some sort of first-person shooter. I enjoyed Overwatch when my computer had been able to run it. That was my previous computer, which isn't as powerful as this one, so my new one could probably run whatever they're doing now, but I've heard they've made the game worse, and also called it a new game despite being less game. But whatever. Can I dash in the correct direction, please? So it's probably not something I want to play, even though I think it is free to play. Which is something at least. I also just kind of don't want to deal with it. I've played Team Fortress in the past, but it's kind of chaos. It's hard to figure out what's happening. There's a million players at any given point. Well, it's not my thing. And then I thought, well, do I want the shooter, or do I just want, like, some action game? So then I'm like, okay, well, what action games exist? And then I don't know. I suppose I wouldn't be against playing, like, Breath of the Wild or something. Tears of the Kingdom. I like the weaponry system they did in Tears of the Kingdom, where you could combine stuff like that. Some other things don't make sense though, like the just largely pretending that Breath of the Wild didn't happen and removing all the stuff from it. Like, most of the Sheikah ruins or whatever, it's like, those were there. And all the guardians, like, if you're gonna pretend like, if you're gonna get rid of them, you could have like a couple left around and being like actively scavenged or something. Because I think what they're going for is that the new tower is built by what's her name? old lady who got shrunk and is like a younger lady now. There's something with a P, I don't remember. Whatever her name was. I'm pretty sure the implication is that the stuff has been, like, cleaned up and scavenged for whatever, the parts and stuff, but like, you could have some areas where that's apparent. That would help. Also, you could just have some of the towers be repurposed from that. The existing towers, because okay. Like, and you need an explanation for why some of them moved. Some of them sucked. Some of them weren't good. One of them was in the middle of the bottomless swamp. That place sucks. We don't want to build our tower there. Wow. Okay, I have to do it correctly. Oops. Stalling out. Okay. I wasn't expecting to land that. Wow. Anyway. Gameplay spawn though. I know they got heavy focus for getting them to emulate properly. I wonder if that means people modded them. I know people modded like Animal Crossing, but that's a little easier to manage, I think. Especially when most of it's just like different furniture. I guess for that I was more thinking something along the lines of like those Mario 64 things. I guess I could find a Mario 64 ROM hack to play. That's less action and more platforming, but still, that's something. There we go. Free. I was Oops. Anyway. Oh yeah, I still need to figure out a game to play when I'm done with this. Which, aside from dealing with the core thing, which that can just come back when I get it sorted instead of putting myself on a timer to get it sorted. Okay. Oops. Anyway. I do need to figure that out, though. I suppose I could just focus on brain code, but some variety is nice to have, I think. Thank you. There we go. What? Dash? Yes. Jump. Uh-huh. Oops. Okay. I see. Oh. So if I jump while I'm in the middle of a dash, it like boosts me. I see. Oops. Still a little easier said than done. There we go. Oops. To do the... That's tricky. There we go. Okay. quite... I think what I need to do is I need to do the dash jump off of the little space beneath the spikes. I think, yeah, like that. Then I need to know what to do after that. I guess just grab the ledge and climb it. And the problem is, every time it happens, I don't know what to do, and I don't do it right. So I'm not expecting it to work. Okay, well, not like that. Ugh. That's I can't do that because then I won't get it properly. So I have to dash jump up that, normal jump across, dash jump again, and climb up there. The what is straightforward enough. The how is... whoops. Not like that. It's like dashed again when I hit it or something. Okay, not like that. Unless, yeah, I'm not gonna get far enough doing that. I can't climb over it, no. Please. No. Okay. That's not gonna work. At least they're relatively short segments. Huh? Come on. No. Well, that's not right. I need to... Not like that. Okay. Okay, well I didn't need to jump again, or dash again. Okay. Straighten up my legs. Okay. that. Absolutely wild to introduce a new mechanic this close to the end of it, but sure. Ow. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Sonic Heroes. Try that again. Oh. I should, like, draw. That's not gonna get me anywhere. I just don't do it very much. Okay, well, jumping into the spikes isn't helping anyone. Not what I wanted to do. That's not it. Yeah, I can't get over that. Okay. Just keep dashing up into the bottom of it. Come on. Anyway, as for options for playing once I'm done with this, I didn't end up enjoying Pokemon things very much. It's just the actual gameplay, the core gameplay of a Pokemon game. It's not my thing, I don't think. That's not it. There we go. And then I can't. something. Let's start up a general thing to play a bunch of Sonic games. I like Sonic. There we go. Ugh. Alright, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at here? Oh. I think I have to do that. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. And then... Okay. Ah. Okay, I know what I'm doing, so that's fine. Oops. Right. It's the disappearing ones. It can't. Oh well. No. The sun is coming in through the window. No. That's alright. Anyway, I'll have to look into finding another game to play once I'm done with this. Whoops. Wow. That's not. Oh. Ow. Whoops. Okay, so I can make it on there without doing that jump. Bash my head into the spikes. For fun. I do have to make a decision of which I'm doing. Just so close. Okay, I've got this. Whoops. Whoop. Okay. Oops. Help to jump. doing here? Okay, so I have to jump over, dash up, do that jump, and then climb up, I think, is what should happen. No. That's what should happen. But is it what I can do? Ow. Okay. I should talk more, but focus. Like that. That's the wrong direction. Ow. Okay. No. Okay. No. Oops. I got a little too low there. Okay. Oh, I need to be right up against the edge of that when I do that. Oh. No. dog barking. Oh no, it's blah, blah, blah. Sounds quite distraught about something. Okay, I can get back here easy enough. Ah, that's not the right way. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Sonic hero, find you can find your right. Sonic heroes, setting the stage for our heroes parade. And together we stand strong, no matter how. No one can bring us down. Hey, finally. Okay, now where am I going? Just up? Yeah. No, you can... Oh. Okay. Alright. I guess we go down the other way? No, we don't. We sure don't go that way. Where am I going then? Oh. Oh, there's text now. That was amazing. I can't believe we did that. Nothing can stop us. You're scaring me right now. Alright, now where are we? Oh, the final area. You can hear the... Oh, they got spikes on them now. So now they're obstacles instead of platforms. Whoops. Okay. Okay, and then I need wall jump. Okay. A bit tricky, but it looks manageable. Whoops. That's fine. Whoops. The clouds aren't exactly in sync with the beat very well. Not like that. Oops. Okay, I got this. And oh. No, I didn't. Oops. Oops. Okay, well. Okay. Listen to the... Well. Down up here when you're like overlapping. Whoops. Oops. Okay. Whoops. What was that? No. Why aren't you jumping? I'm almost positive that's like the final major thing to do is that. Ugh. Close to the spikes before they actually peak. That's not right. There we go. Finally. Zuko, will you stop? I got it. Ow. I don't think I'm holding this controller right. And then I died more than 1,000 times. Oh well. Wait, don't go back in it. I don't want that. I guess that's it though. I got all the B-sides. Aside from dealing with the core, I still need to get that heart thing, but I'm not doing that on stream. Didn't take terribly long today. I suppose that's all though. I'll need to find something else to play on Wednesday. I'll look into that, I suppose. On Friday, I should be back with, Raincode. We'll be doing the Mystery Labyrinth, so that'll be fun. That's all for today, though. Have a nice day. Goodbye.